man up. You know what I'm saying? Some days you have to man up.
Yes, you do. You do. Man up.
Whatever, Gina.
Man.
Don't knock for me.
You got your cud in? Wait.
Say when.
It's coming. I
Go.
think it's it.
I know this.
Let's go, people. Bob and Gina here, live in our studio in Strawberry, California, here on Highway 108, near Pinecrest Lake. Still.
Elevation 5,325 feet. That's right, baby. This episode brought to you by the boys at High Country Solutions. So you're at the point in your life where you're like, I need a bunch of wood. But you know what I don't need? I don't need to stack a bunch of wood. So what you do is you buy your wood from Shawna. Shawna has what wood again? What flavors of wood is she?
She's got a lot of flavors.
Well,
She's
let's talk about that.
Pine, cedar, lodgepole, fir, and oak.
That's right. So you call Shawna. We'll give you her number. She'll bring it over. She'll dump it. The boys from High Country will come over, stack it, get it ready for winter. All done. You sit there with your cup of coffee on your deck watching the whole thing happen like you're the king of your kingdom. That's right. High Country Solutions.
And Shawna.
And Shawna.
You know, she had an order for 10 cords. Could she ever run out of wood?
Hold on. Nope, there's still trees out there. Still trees.
So she just
as long
has,
as there's trees and as long as there's chainsaws, she's got
access to. She has like a little.
She has
a farm.
She has what we call
a yard.
Wood yard.
A wood yard.
Yes.
Shawna Wood. That's not her last name.
No.
But that's what we call her.
Yep, Shawna Wood.
Shawna's got wood and she can bring it to you.
Thank you, Gina. Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's Wonderful Wednesday. And we are here to tell you that D6, I was thinking about it this morning.
You never complete a sentence.
Is it zone D6 or D6 zone?
D6 zone.
D6 zone is on fire.
No, it's not.
Not fire. No.
Not on fire. Could you use
true.
worse phrases, Gina?
That's true. It's not on fire. It's hot right now. Hunting is hot. And we got a post up on Instagram, and it will be coming up on Facebook about a few pictures that we have. We did get a bear in yesterday. A sow. And then
A sow, a female sow.
And so do you know what a male bear is called?
What's it called? A bear.
Do you know what a male bear is called?
I would go with a bull or a...
I said bull. It's not bull.
Tell us, Gina.
It's a boar.
Oh.
Anyway, so then it made me think about a different contest for sows and boars because a sow is so much smaller.
No, doesn't matter. Not my problem. No, shoot a bear, bring it in, we measure it. If you shot, no.
It was really great, and I know there's a lot of controversy
Except
over
for the bear.
Why are we promoting this? This happened last year. Why are we promoting this? Why are we so excited about a contest? And let me tell you, I am the first one who hated anything to do with hunting. My youngest son is an avid hunter, and he has been since he was 1 year old. He was taken out in the forest and hunted.
Left for dead.
So I am the first to agree with you in that sense that, oh my gosh, these animals have feelings and how can you kill Bambi or whatnot? But I am learning and learning and learning. And hunting has been around long before we started the show, long before we bought the store. Hunting in this area, we will have to throw up a picture of the picture that I have of all the deer in 1939 strung along the store. It's just been around a long time. So it's a sport, and I'm not going to get into a debate about it.
Well, and you got to remember, the hunters are the biggest environmental advocates for proper proper regulations that make sure that the that the species keeps going, and there's enough animals to be hunted, and yet contribute to the ecosystem. These guys are the last people that want just to decimate.
Sure.
So,
Yeah.
That being said, and these guys are not hunting them for fun, per se. That is part of the equation, but they're hunting them for food, and they all go in the freezer. This is not, just a bunch of guys with rifles,
Right.
being nonsensical out
Right.
in the forest. All of these animals are harvested and feed families. So
True.
it's hard to argue with that.
True. Especially, you think about, like, we eat chicken, we eat beef, we eat pork.
That was going to be one of my next points. You're
Yeah,
exactly
and
right.
we don't think twice about it. We go and buy it at the store, and we don't think twice about it. And those are raised to be killed and butchered and whatever. And what we're hearing right now is the bear population up here in D6 zone is very overpopulated. This bear hunter yesterday saw a mom, and I don't know if it was him that saw it, but other friends of his, like several moms and cubs that are just reproducing, and it's just going a little crazy.
Yeah.
And they only sell enough tags per zone per harvest or whatever.
Yeah.
But I did learn that Jamestown rawhide meats will take care of your harvest for you.
Yeah.
So we were wondering where in the area, but that's the closest place. So rawhide meats will do that for you.
Yeah, give them a call.
They
call
will
them
not
ahead
skin
of
it.
time.
Yeah.
Call them ahead of time. You got to set up appointments ahead of time.
So the gentleman that got the bear yesterday, he is so in love with these animals and fascinated by them. And so again, it is to provide meat, but he said that her fur, it was a tuxedo bear, and that was the winner last year too. Actually, it was his brother that won last year. The tuxedo bear.
Not the brother of the bear, the brother of the hunter.
Yes. Anyway, the tuxedo bear yesterday was a sow, and he said her fur was gorgeous, and that he has a lot of furs and he didn't need another one, but he couldn't resist taking this fur home because it was sap free and shiny and silky. And and these hunters come in and they do express that, like, this guy loves these animals, but this is part of,
or you're going to have an overpopulation.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Well, like the overpopulation with the big cats down in Sonora. And
well, it's been done 1,000 times. The wolves in what do you call it, the other national park where they released the gray wolves, and that was a big freaking disaster.
Well, and you said that in some areas people get paid to hunt.
Back east, Pennsylvania is overrun with deer. Yeah. And when you get too much pressure on the population, what you end up with is what comes next is disease. So that's what they have back there in different parts of the country, is so many deer, and the population is so stressed that things start to kick in, which is how Mother Nature kind of takes care of things, and disease hits, and then that spreads, and then you got a real giant problem.
So anyway, we put a post up yesterday. D6 is hot right now. It is just, it's so exciting for everybody that's involved, and that's great.
Thank you, Gina.
You're welcome. Hey, it's Raffle Wednesday.
Oh, it is. So
we're going to raffle off this fly.
It won't leave us alone. But later today, you're going to see a post. The post is going to say a big old fat word on it. It says raffle. And in that post, in the comment section, you're going to put a number of your choice between 0 and 100. Anything outside the parameters of that will not win. Tomorrow morning, we will hit the random generator number and determine who the winners or winner is. The winner will be the person who hits that number on the button. If no one hits on the button, it's that person or bunches of people that come closest without going over. That's right, my friends. That's what we call the fudge raffle, and that's what you're going to win. You're going to win one piece of fudge if Gina has to ship it to you. and 2 pieces of fudge if you come up here and enjoy the fly that is driving me insane.
And your winnings never expire. So if you can't get up here right away, no problem. You can come up in the summer and get your winnings.
Get it.
Okay, real quick, we're going to talk about this. This is a lifesaver. This is so good for Bob.
This is the oddest thing you've ever seen.
Here we go. Thicket. Did you know that you can have thick water?
Have you ever had yourself a nice glass of thick water? Well, now you can.
Now you can. It is thickened water. Mildly thick, like nectar.
Or nectar.
Nectar. What do you think, Bob? It's really helping.
It serves a great purpose. It's the oddest thing you ever saw in your life. It has the consistency of
thick water.
30 weight oil. And it's funny, but it is. There are certain times in your life when you're going to find maybe that swallowing is difficult. And when swallowing is difficult, you don't want thin water. That's why I'm boycotting all of that thin water. And you want yourself some thick water. And so what I do is I put in a glass and I stick a straw in it, and I stick the straw at the very, very back of my mouth so that it goes just straight down.
Because you were feeling a little dehydrated.
Yeah, I was getting dehydrated. You can't drink enough. You couldn't drink enough water because it sloshes all over your mouth and then gets to where the pain is. And then you don't want to drink anymore because it friggin' hurts. This stuff is so thick, it just stays exactly where you want it. Like headed right down your pipe hole.
Okay.
In the back. So I'm a big fan of thick water. It's hysterical.
And then today you're picking up some like OraCoat melts. What's it called? Not OraCoat. Some sort of melts you're picking up today. Because your mouth, you can't get enough saliva in there because they're zapping your.
Oh, is it like a little
Jolly
Ranchers? I think they're like Jolly Ranchers.
Picking up some melts today, so we'll try those and see if that helps with the dryness in there. Yeah, all good things.
It's a lot of fun.
Thicket water and then Ensure, right? Ensure is helping you.
Yeah. I'm down in the Ensures and the thick water,
and then a little bit of lunch meat. You're able to
shoving lunch meat in the back of my throat.
Put in there.
Let me tell you,
doing great.
I know, and you people are listening to this and you're going, "How can I get in on that?"
Right. Radiation day 15. Yeah. Tomorrow will be halfway-ish because 16 and a half.
It's close
rounds.
enough. It's closer the better. That's all I know.
And then we can just start counting down backwards.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine too. I don't care.
Yeah.
I just want out.
Okay, you get to tap out soon.
Yeah.
All right. That's it. Gotta go. Gotta open this door.
Gotta go. Gotta run. I can't make anything rhyme. But all I know is, even when you have to go through this kind of nonsense with medical stuff, there's no better place to go through it and come back and recover than a great place up here on the 108.
Thanks, Bob.
That wasn't fantastic.
We'll see you tomorrow.